Hey guys, so today I'm playing Minecraft. This is my world. We are going to hopefully build stuff, of course. This is just going to be kind of a mini thing for the 1.17 update because I want to know what I like to record and I want to know what you guys like to see. So this will kind of just be quick. It'll be 1.18 now. I'll probably start a new world or at least reset a majority of this world. I don't really know how the new chunk loading stuff will work. And yeah, and of course, we do have some data packs, being vanilla tweaks data packs, like player head drops if I kill myself somehow, wandering traders that sell mini blocks because I really like building, and that's something to do, silencing mobs, because a lot of farms require mobs, and I plan to build a few of those, like iron farms and stuff. So, it's really nice not to have them making a lot of noise if they're near your base. And then armor statues, it kind of adds bedrock armor statues. So, yeah, stuff like that. And then it just again more building, and then this one is just in general more mobs drop their head. Well, a lot of mobs drop their head, and if you don't know what it is, you still need lightning to kill. You still need charge creepers to get creeper normal heads. Like creeper, skeleton, zombie, but you know, and of course and stuff like that. But you can get charge creeper heads now, but by just killing a charge creeper, and a lot of other heads can be attained now by just killing without the chance of lightning. I don't actually know if you still need lightning to do that, but that is, I don't know if you can also use lightning, but yeah, it's just cool, I guess. And then also I have a textured pack from also Vanilla Tweaks. I'll probably link their website in the description. Not that they need my shout out or anything, but that's just where I got all my stuff. And if you guys want to check it out, if you don't know what it is, I really like it, and it's kind of cool. But yeah, let's get started. So generally, basic Minecraft world, you just start by punching a tree, I just messed that up. But you know how it is, you start by punching a tree, and then you want to get into a cave, hopefully by the end of the first day. Of course, I wasted some of my time doing the intro, so, yeah. But I guess I'll use this basic time to tell you a little bit about what I like. I'm kind of more of what you would say an advanced Minecraft player, being I like to build a lot of farms and stuff. Even though, and also I like to build in general, but I'm not very good at it, so don't expect any masterpieces from me, sadly. I would like to do better, but I'm not sure that I can unless I spend way too much time building something. But other than that, you know, you do the basic things, and I would like, I hope you guys like that. But yeah, so I guess best look for mobs and get some stone tools right now. The very basic stuff. Speaking of that, probably want to get a stone just axe first or something before we do that. I know it's Minecraft. You can tell I've been doing it for a long time. Where we can also find some of the new mobs being goats. I don't see one yet. Also, I don't know if this is exact, but powder snow. Kind of like, can powder snow spawn naturally? I don't know if it can. I think it can, but I'm not entirely sure. Like, in a previous world I was doing with some friends, they have a server, but, it's pretty much done, so you guys wouldn't like to see it. There's, like, I have a little powdered snow farm, but it's entirely just sit there overnight and then hope a cauldron fills up, like, nothing special. So, and I think you can find it naturally now, I'm not sure, though, so don't quote me on that. But, yeah. I should have put, ooh, that's some weirdly generated chunks. Oh yeah, I also use Optifine, probably should mention that, but yeah. So I can zoom in and stuff like that. Well, I guess I'll just say my goal for the first episode, because I don't really know what else to say, is that I kind of just, ooh, okay, maybe I'll get some bones to come back for you, but I kind of just want to, just set up a starter base, maybe get a wheat farm or a pig farm or something going. Well, maybe not a pig farm, because, it requires a lot of, I need carrots for that, and so maybe I'll find a village and then get lucky, but probably not. so I guess we'll venture into the lag zone and see if we can find exactly that. Some goats. Do you guys think these things will ever drop the goat horns, or... Ah, okay, there's that guy. Oh, frick, wait. Okay, it seems to be becoming night, so this is probably the perfect time to go caving. There's some coal over there. I do still use ore borders, so it just makes it a little easier to see stuff. I don't really think it's cheaty, but I guess some people might consider that kind of thing cheaty in the same way Optifine Zoom can be cheaty in games, like stuff like that, you know. I don't really think so. Again, I mean, it really depends the game, but, you know, I'm talking like Bed Wars here, because that's like the only thing I do in Minecraft besides single player or some server with friends. But yes, it's becoming night, so I would like to hurry up and get this coal so I can get into the mines and maybe get some ore, you know, iron, of course. Very nice to get, very nice. And then diamonds too, and redstone, and really any ore, if anything better. Well, I guess redstone's not really armor, so that makes no sense. But you guys know what I mean. I'm gonna go into caves, gotta get the good stuff, gotta get the good stuff. And let's go in right here, I guess, or not. Okay. That goes nowhere. Some more coal. Let's hope this cave goes actually somewhere and not just out the other side. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, we might have to dig ourselves into the hole and just make a little bed real quick, but I would like to just find a cave and get in there, as I got 30 logs, bunches of food that I can cook, and I think I'm generally in an okay position to go caving. That goats are llamas, that's llamas. And I would like to go caving, but of course we gotta find a cave that actually goes somewhere. Sword. I did not wait for that to charge up at all. I'm surprised I killed that in 3 hits. Okay, let's see. Here's a plains biome over here, so that might have a good cave in it. And if there's not, I'm just gonna plug myself in a hole and make a bed and sleep, because I am running low on health and I have no cooked food to do a good amount of healing. Maybe? Nah, I'll get a dog later, because I don't want to bring a dog in the cave with me or remember where he is, you know. Okay, now just that. Okay, yeah, I do use auto jump, fight me. Hi, welcome to my first Minecraft house. Let me give you the house tour. There's nothing in here. That's the house tour. That's the block of wall. No, that's the crafting table. Okay, well, I literally have enough just to make a sword, but I think I'll still hold out. Now, I'm one of those people who would die at a bed red because they remember the good old Minecraft where, you know, there are only red beds because we're all old and crotchety. I'm really bad at this game, apparently, more than I thought so, and that's not something I say lightly. So, yeah, I'm a pro. You know, I haven't started a new world in like a year, so please give me a bit of a break. But, you know, or don't, you can make fun of me too, I don't really care. But, yeah, so, this is the start, it's our first Minecraft house, you know, let's take a little look at it, a little screenshot to remember it by, because we will be soon, very soon, advancing out of this little tiny hut that we call a house. But let me cook all my food first, and maybe get a red flower to dye this thing, because I do generally think, even just, if you're gonna pick any color, don't pick white, it's very ugly, you know, you got a white blanket, white pillow, white mattress, I guess, but it's all just one fluent color, and it looks really weird, it's like you got a ghost of a bed. The caving update, the cave update, you know, even though it's really caves and cliffs, everyone's really seeing it as cave update, because that's huge, and, you know, I think it's very cool, and I'm just kind of concerned on how much harder that makes Minecraft is. You know, that's everyone's question, but that's the whole point, is Minecraft is meant to be the everyman's game, you know, it doesn't matter if you're 3 or 57, you're meant to be able to pick it up and get into it, you know. And I don't really think it definitely won't falter me in any way, but I'm more concerned about the new players, because a lot of the games I like to play are pretty much entirely dependent on the community. Like, I like to play a game called Team Fortress 2. Don't know if you heard of it, that's kind of going through a big bot crisis right now. But the major, you know, the game for years has been entirely dependent on the community through cosmetic updates, just keeping the spirit of the game alive and whatnot. So I'm always, and new people come every day. There's still bunches of people in TF2 who can't talk because they're free to plays, and free to plays can't talk because they've been muted. So I'm very concerned with the longevity of Minecraft after this update, because if caving becomes too hard, being literally the first the first part of the game, if mining becomes too hard, we may, could end the game. Do I think it will? No, I think Minecraft already has big enough of a player base where they could pretty much, look at this cave right there. They could pretty much, add flying dragons into the overworld that act like the Ender Dragon, but don't destroy blocks or something. And which is an actual thing. I think that was gonna happen, but and I think there'd be enough players left to keep playing it. But you know, you don't want to ruin but you still want new people coming in. So it's a very big deal that they're updating the game so much like that. I like it. I mean, back to my opinion on the update itself and not the longevity of games. I think it's very cool that there's going to be more to do in caves, and that night vision potions could become essential for caving, because caves are so big. Like, I mean, and I guess Optifine would become more viable too, because dynamic lighting with the holding the torch in your hand. Like, I just go in here. I don't need to place a torch. And I probably won't unless I'm next to some ore I want to mine. Yeah, anymore. But, or like I'm purposely lighting up a cave, because, that's pretty important to do. Ow. Ow. Oh, this mine. Ow, ow. I might die. Yeah, okay. This is always an issue I have. As you can tell, I'm a very epic gamer at Minecraft. There we are. Here's where I went. I'm very good at this game. I've been playing it for so long. I am definitely nothing without armor. And I can definitely play this game without basic assistance. But yeah, everyone dies their first day of Minecraft. Well, unless they're in a hardcore world, then you don't. But, actually, I don't think most people do. I think I'm just bad. Was that it? Oh, yeah, goats can jump. I forgot about that. If you ever, like, for some reason breed goats just because, you're one of those people that like to get every mob in the game, which, well, I like to get every mob that has a useful drop in the game. But, if you're one of those people, like, jumping goats must be so... I'm saying that like you're derogatory, like, oh, if you're one of those people. But, like, jumping goats must be so annoying, because you have to build, like, an 8-block tall cage. Or you just put them in a pit. I do that with a lot of things. You just put them in pits. Okay, I think this is where we died. Food you eat without preparation. You can make, like, there's, like, glowberries and sweet berries. And that's about, like, all you can eat. Okay. Question, why do mobs do so much when I can do nothing? Oh, God. Oh, you guys are fighting each other. No. Oh, damn it. Yeah. And, like, back to, I guess, the food thing, so I just kind of got off that when I died. But, like, I can only think of, like, 2 foods. Ooh, okay, thank you, sheep. Wolf. There's, like, 2 foods I can think of. Okay, that made a baby cow. Chicken. There's only, like, 2 foods in Minecraft that, I mean, I guess there's carrots, too. But, again, you shouldn't grow those. I guess, unless you get them from a zombie. The only way you're finding carrots naturally is in a village where they're already be pretty grown. So, maybe not. And hopefully with it being night, mobs will spawn and despawn these 2 in the cave, since I had no armor for them to pick up. I guess the zombie might have picked up, like, my pickaxe or something, but... Skeleton might be gone. Doesn't help that I'm not going in here with full health. Okay, they are gone. Thank God. Okay. Now that I have my stuff back and I can live. I guess you guys can probably have assumed this, but the first thing I should do is get some Minecraft armor. Oh, something that I found really weird is that the raw ore. I mean, I get it, so you're not carrying copper. You're not carrying, like, deep slate and then ore. And I guess that'll be more of an issue when deep slate stuff is more common and not just chunks with maybe some ore in them at the bottom of the world. But, like, I don't really think raw iron needed to happen. I think, I mean, I guess if shulkers not shulkers, bundles got added in this update, I guess that wouldn't have been a needed problem to address. Also, I hope they change the bundle. Oh, copper can drop more than one thing naturally. I think they actually... Do they just drop two every time, or have I just got lucky? No, they seem to drop two every time. Okay, that's weird. I didn't know that. Phantoms, man. What are your guys' opinions on Phantoms? A lot of people hate them. I don't really think they're that bad. But, I mean, they're annoying, though. You know, they're not good by any means of the word. But I don't think they're, like, the worst thing to grace Minecraft. Which some people would very heavily disagree with me on. So, I want to know your guys' opinion while we sit here and wait for this to smelt and do nothing else because we have nothing else. I guess I could make another furnace. I could be like speedrun drinking style, and then just have like 7 furnaces to mine like 2 pieces of iron. Probably will go faster, but you know who knows. But here we go. Oh, good, they're done. I guess I'll wait on smelting the copper. Isn't really a necessary thing yet. Neato, I guess. Okay. Oh, copper. I guess probably why I put the torch here. But yeah, I like copper. Copper, I think, will be a very interesting block to use as you got multiple states of it. I see more use out of the fully oxidized than the default copper than anything, really. You know, like, I get the weather stages will probably be used if, like, you're making copper pipes. Is that more copper? Yes, it is. But, okay, there's a goat there, too. But I see more use out of, like, weathered, you know, if you're making, like, copper pipes, you know? That's where maybe you'll get some weathered going in. But other than that, I really only see use out of the fully oxidized and default copper. And I'm sure there's people out there who are much more creative than me when it comes to building. There's people who, well, again, there's people out there who base their entire channels around building, which I won't because I'm not that good at it. I like to do it. That doesn't mean I'm good at it, though. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm marginally better than my viewers, and they'll think I'm a god at it. Who knows? It's your guys' decision. Dang, my inventory's already starting to fill up. Now might be the time to go set up a little shack outside another cave, since this cave's kind of dying already. You know, just like put my smokers down, because I don't really need the smokers in the cave. And also I got like granite and andesite and junk I can throw out. But this cave is seeming to be a lot of just dead ends, so there might be nothing worth it. Really? Okay, I'm taking my torch back. Okay, this is the down. Oh yes, I did. Okay. This is the downside to Optifine, is you never need to place torches, so you never knew where the hell you came from. Oh great, it's night. I was kind of hoping to not build a starter base till I got some newer blocks, like deep slate and whatnot. You know, I want to use tough, I want to use calcite. I want to use deep slate. Well, maybe not calcite. Calcite you get a finite amount of. Oh god. Ooh, Jesus. Not a very good spot to be. I'm killing mobs. Oops. Why'd I do that? Why'd I don't want to block them first. Yeah, I need to get rid of the smoker and the frick. Oh, my iron pick's almost broken. Why am I noticing that now? Oh, I just don't have an inventory slot for that. This is a horrible idea. I'm really bad. Why am I even killing these things now? I'm running for my life. Well, I guess I'm in iron armor and I have an iron sword. It's not really that big a deal. I can live. I kind of want to live near an ocean. Like, you know, ocean's like the best spot to build. If you build a mob farm in the ocean, you know, you get really good rates. Same thing goes for a Mushroom Island, which wouldn't be a bad spot to live. I wouldn't mind living there. So maybe I'll set up my very beginning starter base, you know, and then maybe move over to like a Mushroom Island if we can find one. But for now, you want to start by an ocean, because an ocean isn't a bad spot to live in general anyway. You know, you got sand, not massive amounts desert-wise, but you got sand for concrete and glass. You can maybe have some nice structures right off the shore, or like abandoned shipwrecks. Maybe I'll set up shop here. You know, I can get my villagers. I guess I'll set up my house about here. I'm probably gonna move. This isn't gonna be a long-term thing, but for now, it's what I'll do. Did I? Oh no, I have it. Oh, actually, that skeleton dropped a pretty nice bow. I might actually use that. For now, I'll just literally be like a double chest or two. Really? Oh, wait, that's 3 chests. Okay, I'm gonna make a chest for just blocks, a chest for metals, and a chest for nature. I'm gonna try to be organized. That's the issue I always have. Is I always just kind of don't be organized. So I end up just like with chests that have like copper and iron and wool, and then I have like a chest with like, like wood and stone in it. Which, isn't the worst thing in the world, but I like to be kind of organized. It's very nice, very helpful, very convenient. For now, I won't keep the bow on me. And yes, I would like to keep my personal first wooden pickaxe of the world. I guess it's pretty good to keep on me. I'm a little better here. Now that I'm really far away from spawn, actually, let me just take a screenshot with the coordinates in it so I can come back here if I die. Hey guys, so I didn't really plan to steal this ending style, but my ending ended up just being me rambling after I finished putting down those chests, and I started smelting some stuff while I was rambling. It was all kind of over the place. So I do just want to sum it up a little bit better for you, and just say, hey, please like and subscribe. I will be doing the shilling that every other YouTube will be doing, so I'm sorry about that. You're not escaping from that here. And I just want, again, say thank you for watching, and I'll have episode 2 out when I finish it. It'll take me some time to edit as I'm still getting used to all this, and I want to say thank you for dealing with me while I'm just learning. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.